San Francisco looks picture perfect in every postcard, but the reality can shock first-time visitors. I've spent years exploring the city and watching tourists make the same costly mistakes over and over. Today, I'm sharing 13 mistakes that could seriously damage your San Francisco experience. 13. Wrong weather expectations. California equals sunshine and beach weather, right? Wrong. San Francisco will humble you with its weather faster than you can say Golden Gate Bridge. I've seen tourists in July wearing shorts and tank tops, shivering in 50-degree fog, while locals walk by in jackets and scarves. The city experiences 4 seasons in a single day. You might start your morning in blazing sunshine in the Mission District, then find yourself freezing in thick fog at the Golden Gate Bridge just an hour later. Summer months are actually the coldest and foggiest. September and October are when the city finally warms up, which locals call our actual summer. Pack like you're visiting 4 different climates. Layers are your best friend here. 12. Driving everywhere. Renting a car for San Francisco ranks among the worst travel decisions you can make. The streets form a maze designed to confuse even GPS systems. One-way roads funnel you further from your destination, while steep hills test both your nerves and your rental car's brakes. Parking costs more than some people's rent. Street parking requires exact change for meters. Assuming you find a spot that isn't restricted by confusing time limits and resident-only zones. The hills present their own challenge. Parallel parking on a 30-degree incline requires advanced driving skills most tourists lack. Forget to curb your wheels properly, and you'll return to find a $120 ticket waiting on your windshield. Car break-ins remain a persistent problem despite recent improvements. 11. Cable car confusion. Cable cars symbolize San Francisco in every movie and postcard, but treating them like citywide transportation sets you up for frustration. These historic vehicles serve just 3 routes covering a tiny fraction of the city. They're moving landmarks, not practical transport. The main boarding points at Powell and Market create tourist nightmares. Lines snake around blocks with waits exceeding an hour, all for a slow, crowded ride that costs $8 per person. Families can easily spend $50 for a single cable car experience that lasts 20 minutes. Smart visitors treat cable cars as bucket list attractions rather than transportation. Walk a few blocks uphill from the main terminals to board at less crowded stops. The California Street Line typically has shorter waits. 10. Fisherman's Wharf bubble. Fisherman's Wharf feels like the center of San Francisco when you're planning your trip, but staying trapped in this tourist bubble means missing the real city entirely. Sure, the sea lions at Pier 39 are entertaining, and Musée Mécanique offers vintage arcade fun, but the area represents tourist-trapped San Francisco, not authentic local culture. Restaurants charge premium prices for mediocre food that locals wouldn't touch. Souvenir shops sell identical merchandise at inflated rates. The real San Francisco exists in distinct neighborhoods, each with unique character and genuine local flavor. North Beach offers incredible Italian food and Beat Generation history at City Lights Bookstore. The Mission District serves the best Mexican food you've ever tasted alongside vibrant street art. Richmond District features authentic Asian cuisine. 9. Alcatraz assumptions. Alcatraz Island tops every San Francisco bucket list, but assuming you can buy tickets on arrival guarantees disappointment. The former federal prison sells out weeks or even months in advance, especially during summer and holidays. That ticket booth at Pier 33 exists mainly to turn away hopeful visitors who didn't plan ahead. The National Park Service limits daily visitors to preserve this historic site. During peak season, every single tour sells out completely. I've watched countless tourists get turned away because they thought they could just show up and hop on a boat to the Rock. Book your Alcatraz tickets the moment you finalize your San Francisco dates. The official and only legitimate source is Alcatraz City Cruises through their website cityexperiences.com. Third-party sellers often charge inflated prices. 8. Footwear failures. San Francisco's hills don't just provide scenic backdrops, they'll destroy unprepared feet and turn sightseeing into suffering. Visitors regularly underestimate the physical demands of exploring this 7-by-7-mile city that feels like a vertical obstacle course. That half-mile walk from Union Square to Chinatown includes steep climbs equivalent to hiking up a 20-story building. Cute flats, stylish boots, and fashion sneakers become instruments of torture after a few hours navigating San Francisco's terrain. Blisters and sore feet limit how much you can explore and enjoy. Comfortable, supportive walking shoes aren't just recommended, they're essential survival gear. Your feet serve as your primary transportation method in this pedestrian-friendly city. The hills challenge even experienced hikers. 7. Tenderloin territory. The Tenderloin sits right in the heart of San Francisco, sandwiched between Union Square and Civic Center, making it nearly impossible to avoid completely. This neighborhood has gained notoriety for visible homelessness and open-air drug use, but understanding rather than avoiding it helps you navigate safely. Many first-time visitors accidentally wander into the Tenderloin without realizing where they are. The concentration of people experiencing homelessness and substance abuse issues can feel overwhelming if you're not prepared for the reality of urban challenges in America's most expensive city. However, dismissing the entire neighborhood misses some genuine gems. The Tenderloin houses some of San Francisco's best authentic restaurants and innovative cocktail bars. Vietnamese cuisine on Larkin Street rivals anything. What's your biggest travel fear when visiting a new city? Leave your comments down below. 6. Parking predicaments. San Francisco's parking situation goes beyond expensive and enters the realm of genuinely punitive. Street parking requires quarters for meters that seem designed to eat your money while providing minimal time. Garage parking costs more per hour than many people earn, with downtown spots charging $15 or more hourly. The city's parking enforcement operates with military precision. Officers patrol constantly, writing tickets for expired meters within minutes of expiration. Parking in residential zones without permits, blocking driveways by inches, or forgetting to curb your wheels on hills results in tickets ranging from $75 to $200. Wheel curbing confuses even experienced drivers. Park uphill and turn your wheels away from the curb. Park downhill and turn wheels toward the curb. 5. Public transit puzzles. San Francisco's public transportation system works well once you understand the different players, but confusion between systems leads to overpaying and getting lost. Muni operates within San Francisco city limits, including buses, light rail, streetcars, and those famous cable cars. BART serves the broader Bay Area, connecting San Francisco to Oakland, Berkeley, and both major airports. Many visitors waste money buying separate tickets for each ride or struggling with exact change requirements on buses. Muni still accepts cash, but demands precise amounts with no change given. BART eliminated cash payments entirely, leaving unprepared tourists stranded at ticket machines. The Clipper card solves most payment headaches. This reloadable card works on virtually every Bay Area transit system. Add a virtual Clipper card to your phone. 4. Overplanning overload. San Francisco's compact 7x7 mile size tricks visitors into thinking they can bounce between attractions quickly. The reality involves steep hills, waiting for buses, and navigating crowds that slow progress significantly. Attempting to visit Alcatraz, Golden Gate Bridge, and Mission District food tours in one day creates stress instead of memories. Travel time between neighborhoods takes longer than expected. That simple trip from Fisherman's Wharf to Golden Gate Bridge requires 30 minutes by bus, not including wait times and walking to stops. Trying to walk the same distance takes over an hour of uphill climbing that exhausts most visitors. Overambitious itineraries leave no room for spontaneous discoveries that make travel memorable. You'll miss hidden cafes, unexpected viewpoints, and chance encounters with locals. 3. Beach misconceptions. California beaches conjure images of sunny volleyball games and warm ocean swims, but San Francisco's coastline delivers a harsh reality check. Ocean Beach remains cold and windy year-round, with water temperatures that shock even experienced swimmers. Summer fog rolls in from the Pacific Ocean, creating a natural air conditioning system that keeps beaches chilly when inland areas bake in sunshine. That refreshing ocean breeze becomes a bone-chilling wind that cuts through light clothing and ruins beach picnic plans. The powerful Pacific Ocean creates dangerous swimming conditions even for strong swimmers. Rip currents and cold water present serious safety risks that catch unprepared visitors off guard. However, San Francisco beaches offer spectacular scenery and unique experiences when you adjust expectations. 2. Safety paranoia. San Francisco's reputation for car break-ins and petty theft creates anxiety that can overshadow your entire visit if you let fear control your experience. While these issues exist, understanding and preventing problems allows you to explore confidently without constant worry. Car break-ins target rental cars and tourist-heavy areas, but they've decreased significantly thanks to improved police tactics. The key lies in prevention rather than paranoia. Never leave anything visible in your vehicle, not even charging cables or empty bags that suggest valuables might be hidden. Petty theft typically involves opportunistic crimes rather than violent confrontations. Pickpockets target distracted tourists using phones while walking or leaving bags unattended at cafes. Basic awareness and common urban precautions prevent most problems. 1. Name game. Locals notice immediately when visitors call their city by the wrong name. San Fran might slide by without major offense, but Frisco will earn you groans and eye rolls from anyone within earshot. These naming mistakes instantly mark you as an outsider who doesn't understand local culture. The city's residents simply call it San Francisco, SF, or sometimes just the city when context makes the reference clear. These natural naming conventions show respect for local preferences and help you blend in with longtime residents and frequent visitors. The Frisco aversion runs deeper than simple preference. Many locals associate this nickname with a time when the city was portrayed negatively in popular culture or used by people who didn't appreciate its unique character. San Francisco rewards prepared travelers with incredible experiences while punishing those who arrive unprepared. These 13 mistakes can derail your vacation, but avoiding them opens up one of America's most unique cities. If you found value in this video, you're gonna love this next one.